waiting for the car to pass by.
Lately, everything's trembling. All my shelters are opening. Feels like everything's crumbling. All the windows are shattering. Hold your horses, it's too cold to read. Face expressions that mean nothing.
So we are in Charleston, a little town on our way to Greymonth, and I feel like I pulled a Peter Mckinnon move here. If you don't know who he is, check him out. He's amazing. He's Canadian. He's a vlogger, and funny enough, his studio is very close to where I grew up. I won't disclose the location, Peter, don't worry. But anyways, I saw this really dope looking car, and of course I had to stop and take a video. Today, our travels would take us from Wesport down along the coast to Franz Joesph Glacier. And man, what a scenic trip that would turn out to be.
Is it some film?
Yeah. There's your finger. Your finger's still in it. Yeah, gotta figure out how to change that. We have just arrived in the Paparoa National Park. 2 years ago, in February, I did the Paparoa track. It was one of the great walks. And the weather today is a lot nicer than it was back then. I'm gonna link the video to here if you're interested. It was a great 4-day hike through the rain, 3 huts. Definitely an experience. If you're ever gonna do a great walk, look into that one. But yeah, now on to some B-reel of this beautiful landscape here. Looks good, Dad. And when you don't have any time constraints and you're open to anything, come across some cool stuff like this. This Sunday market here in Paparoa National Park. Quite excited for a good cup of coffee. What I hoped would be a farmer's market turned out to be a flea market. A very random find in the middle of nowhere, but interesting nevertheless. Before we exited the national park, we made one final stop. Pancake Rock and Blowhole Walking Trail. This walk features limestone pancake-shaped rock formations, blowholes, and surge pools. You can easily do this walk anywhere between 20 to 45 minutes. I guess that all depends on how much this landscape captivates you. What should have taken us an hour's drive took us 3 hours because of all the cool stops we had to do between Wesport and Greymonth. Now we're off to get a coffee, hopefully a pie at this cafe, and unfortunately my camera battery died, so I've got to deal with that as well. So on this stop we finally got that coffee. The pie, well, not really worth mentioning, but I'm sure there'll be better ones in our future. Well, the weather is definitely much different than it was yesterday. We are at Hokitika, about to go for a little dip. The Hokitika walking loop is a nice and easy 2-kilometer walk through the forest, along the gorge, as well as over by way of swing bridge. Which is perfect for those of us with a fear of heights. Are you a little freaked out? Oh wow. Oh, people are... That's where I want to go. Woo! Call it a swing bridge for a reason. So I went into the water. It was flipping cold. I was hoping that my dad would take a video, but can't teach an old dog new tricks. He only took photos, but that's fine. But I think this is where I'm gonna leave this vlog at, because we're going from here straight to Franz Joesph Glacier, where we're staying, and I'll put some footage of that in the next video. I think this one's long enough. But anyways, we're going over another swing bridge. I might insert my mom's reaction going over that one because it's longer than the last and she was not a fan of the first. Here we go. Oh look, 20 people can go into this bridge. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. So long! Alright, here we go. Snap to some B-rail. Sorry. Snap to some B-rail? B-reel. God, I need to figure out how to say that properly if I want to become a photographer. Hokitika Gorge. Hopefully I'm saying that right, but anyways. It's a 3-hour drive. We're gonna make the most of it and take our time. Hopefully a coffee shop. Oh my God, that sounded very German of me. And when you don't have, oh man, I start this way too early. Okay, and when you don't have anything on the schedule, you come across stuff like this, just a random market. Okay, maybe not a random market. It's a market that happens here possibly every Sunday, no idea, maybe it is random. But anyways, and have some coffee because of course, coffee's important. And I think I just got a black fly in my face.